Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Tommy Edman.
Leading off tonight for St. Louis, the shortstop, Tommy
And a
Edman.
pitch. And a foul ball left side.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Lindor handles the chance. Tosses to first. One up, one down. And now Bader up to the plate.
Batting second, the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Counts 1-0.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is fouled back.
Nope,
Next
up
one
there.
misses, and it's 2-1. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know,
third.
hitters, they
The
take
third
so many
baseman,
reps in the cages
Nolan
working on going to the opposite
Arenado.
field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Paxton deals. In for a strike. That's strike one.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that is gone. Nolan Arenado goes deep, and they add a pair. It's 2-0. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras.
That's back there. Got it. Bangs against the wall, but holds on.
Oh, that's a great effort just to get to that one, and an even
The first
better
baseman,
one to take
number
on the
5,
wall and hang on to
Albert
the baseball for the out.
Albert Pujols
1-0.
at the plate now. Looks at one down below the zone. Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Albert Pujols goes deep, and they add a run. It's 3-0.
Batting sixth.
And now it's
The
Salvador
catcher, number
Perez to the
13.
plate.
Ball one.
That hits the dirt. 1-0. Nimmo glides back. He's got it. And that is that. We go to the bottom of the first. And stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor.
Leading up for the Mets.
Well, after putting up a nice
Now
inning on
shortstop,
offense, got some runs
Francisco
across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The next offering misses. And the count is 1-1. The wind to kick the pitch. Good eye right there. The 2-2. Bounce to the right side. Gorman handles. Tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. And now it's
Batting
the polar
second,
bear, Pete Alonso.
the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. There's a strike. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Brad Miller now.
Batting third, the second baseman, Brad
First offering misses the
Miller.
mark. And that's a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that'll do it. And welcome back. And now the DH, Juan Yepez.
Leading off for the Cardinals,
The pitch.
the designated hitter, Juan Yepez.
And there's one down. Here's Nolan Gorman.
Batting eighth, the second baseman, Nolan Gorman.
That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now the 0-1. And that one fouled off. Down on strikes. Now 2 out. Tommy Edman at the plate.
The batter, the shortstop, Tommy Edman.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Naquin sizes this one up, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the second. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up there.
Leading up for the Mets, the third baseman,
Michaelis
Eduardo
back to work.
Escobar.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
0-1.
And a pitch. Towards first, and it goes just foul. 0-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. They say you win. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Vinny
At the plate, Vinny Pasquantino. Can't glove it cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets.
Brandon Nimmo.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call time.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. Back here at Citi Field, on to the third inning. Now up for St. Louis, Harrison
the center
Bader.
fielder,
Paxton back to work.
Bader.
Nimmo coming on. Drops into the glove, and there's one away. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Now
he's
batting,
already homered in this
the
game.
third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
And he deals. He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty.
That's a ball.
Next offering misses down and away.
The count is 3-1.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a foul ball. And there's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
The left fielder, Wilson Contreras.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Arenado leads off first with 1 away. Hard hit right side. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. They get it in quickly. So first and second now 1 out. 1 down. And now it's Albert Pujols' turn to hit.
The first baseman, Albert.
And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. This one in the dirt. Nothing happening as the count evens at 1. 1 out. Runners at first and second.
That's ball two.
Next offering misses. 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch
Count
coming.
3-1.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way. And that's ball 4.
Perfect.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free
number
pass.
13, Salvador Perez.
And it's fouled away. Bases loaded. 1 away. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Juan Yepez. 0 for 1 so far.
Yepez.
And the first offering is not close.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
There's a strike. 3-1. 2 outs. Bases are full. That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Gorman swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. 2 outs. And that's in for a strike. The pitch. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And the pitch. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And here's the veteran outfielder, Starlin Marte.
The right fielder, Starling.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Check swing. He held up. And that is ball 1. The pitch. And downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. Hopped up right side. Pujols has a beat on it. Makes the grab. 1 down. Tyler Naquin to the plate.
Batting 8, the left fielder, Tyler Naquin.
That hits the dirt. Ball 1.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he could hit that pitch.
That's a ball.
Next one misses. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. The wind of the pitch. Here's a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Stays alive. The pitch. That one hit to right. Mateo drops steps, heads back on it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really try.
2 outs, bases empty. And next for the Mets, Omar Narvaez. And that's in there for strike 1.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Here comes a pitch. And a base hit up the middle.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. You can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Kicks and deals. Strike 2. And the right-hander deals. And that's outside. The 1-2. Good eye in that spot. At the belt and fires. Ground ball up the middle. Over to Edman. That's the inning. Welcome back. Here's a speed threat. Jorge Mateo.
Leading off for St. Louis, the right
And a
fielder,
pitch.
number 3, Jorge
Ball
Mateo.
strike right there.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
And fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Oh, look at the stop. And he beats it. He's safe. Tommy Edman will hit next.
Tommy.
Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. Strike in there. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. And now the lefty. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-2. And it's second.
Ball. That's inside.
Mateo at second with nobody out. Bounced up the middle. And there's a hit. Mateo around third. He will score. It's 5-0.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being
Now
down
batting,
in the count, up
the center
against it
fielder,
with 2 strikes right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
On the ground. Gets to it and knocks it down. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Now batting.
So after the error, it's runners at first and second. And here is Nolan Arenado. He's already homered here in this one. And there's a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And he deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, he hasn't gotten a result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy. Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Next pitch just misses. And that's ball 2. And another ball. And a pitch. The punch out there. And that's the first out. So up next, Wilson
Up
Contreras.
next for the Cardinals, the left fielder, Wilson Contreras. Your attention, please.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Number 34.
Runners at first and second
Tommy
with 1 gone.
Hunter.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Here comes Edman around third. He'll score. It's 6-0. The tag and he's out.
Right there.
Here's Albert Pujols.
Now batting, the first baseman, Albert Pujols.
Naquin drifts towards it. Squeezes it. And that will end the inning. Back here in Queens, here's Pete Alonso.
Leading up for the Mets,
The right-hander back
the
to
first
work.
baseman, Pete.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the
Alonso.
deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And the righty deals. And there's a ball. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. The wind and the pitch. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Arenado moving under this one. Brings it in. And there's one down. So digging in, Brad Miller.
Now batting, second baseman, Brad Miller.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Left-hand batter waits. And 1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
The third baseman.
Now the third baseman, Eduardo Escobar. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball there. Stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. Next one off the plate inside. 1-2 to count. And that one hammered. That's back there. Didn't quite have enough. Back here at the ballpark, and now Salvador Perez.
Leading off for the Cardinals.
And here it comes.
The catcher, number 13. Salvador.
Lays out. He's got it.
Perez.
Gathers and throws. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Now batting.
And now
designated
Juan
hitter.
Yepez.
Juan Yepez.
Slapped foul. Next pitch way upstairs. Right-hander kick steals. That one missed. Nimmo going back some more. And puts the squeeze on that. 2 down. Nolan Gorman next up
Now
for the
batting.
Cardinals.
Second baseman.
1 for 2.
Nolan Gorman.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
1-1.
Righty to the plate. Late swing, foul to the left. 2 down, nobody on. Makes the catch, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the DH,
Leading
Vinny
up for the
Pasquantino.
Mets, the designated hitter, Vinny.
Swing and a line drive caught.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome. It seems like within the 3rd or 4th
The
pitch
center
of
fielder,
just about every
number
at bat.
9, Brandon Nimmo.
Next offering is in for a strike. And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone.
The right
2
fielder,
outs, base is
number
empty.
6,
Starling Marte up to
Starling
hit. 0 for 1 with a fly.
Marte.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. And that one is in for a strike. Righty delivers. And now 2 balls and a strike. The wide to kick the pitch. Good eye right there.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence. Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So 2 down
The
now,
left fielder,
and
number
here is
25.
Tyler Naquin.
Tyler Naquin.
That one's in there, 0-1. Marte leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is fouled back. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox. Marte on the move. Pitch misses. Throw to second, out there, and that ends the inning. Top 6, and now Jorge Mateo.
Leading off for St.
And a
Louis,
pitch.
the right fielder, number
There's
3,
the strike.
0-1 to count.
Jorge Mateo.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. And that's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early.
Now batting.
Stayed inside that ball and squared it up.
Slides, but he can't come up with it. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And up next for St. Louis, Harrison Bader. For the fourth time tonight. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. No outs, runners at first and second. Marte settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 on with 1 out. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Nolan Arenado.
Nolan Arenado.
Out there to center. Nimmo makes the catch. 2 away now. Now the left fielder, Wilson Contreras. This guy has turned into one of the best catchers in the game, but was originally signed by the Cubs as an infielder. That is the inning. Bottom of the 6th, and stepping in for New York, Tyler Naquin.
Leading up for the Mets, the left fielder, Tyler Naquin.
Michaelis back to work. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. The wind of the pitch. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. Tyler Naquin rounds the bases, and they close the gap. It's 6-1.
Now batting,
Omar Narvaez at the plate. That one lifted to left. Contreras on the move to the right. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. And that's a double.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a bloop hit behind third right there. And that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to. Same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in.
Here's the 0-1. Way inside, gets out of the way.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
And that one finds its way through. Narvaez hung up in a rundown now between third and home. Tag out at third. He can't get back in time. Pete Alonso up now for the Mets.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
First offering is fouled off. The pitch. Now 1-1. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. And welcome back. And now the first baseman, Albert Pujols.
Leading off for St. Louis, the first baseman,
takes low for ball 1.
Albert
Ball 1, no strike.
Pujols.
The pitch. Nimmo under it. And there's one down. Salvador Perez digs in now.
Number 13, Salvador Perez.
And first offering is fouled off. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. Juan Yepez next up
Now
for the
batting,
Cardinals.
designated hitter, Juan Yepez.
Toss to Alonso. Out number
Ladies
3.
and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional.
Set for the last half of the 7th. And stepping in for New York, Brad
Leading
Miller.
up for the Mets,
We're back in a new
the
pitcher
second
here to
baseman,
start the bottom of the 7th.
Brad.
Zach Thompson. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is. The pitch. And misses inside. Here comes a pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. Line drive. And that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Escobar down the box, comes up empty with a swing there. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And a base hit right there. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. So now here's the Mets DH, Vinny Pasquantino. First offering, and it just misses. The pitch. Hit weakly on the ground. And foul ball. And now 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And 1 away. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Good contact guy, good defender.
Brandon Nimmo.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. It's 6-2.
Well done. Drives in the run. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive in the center field.
On the mound now, Jake Woodford. Trying to protect his lead.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 40.
Here's Starling Marte.
Jake
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. In the dirt, but kept close. Nothing happening on the bases, though. And the right-hander deals. This one popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Tyler Naquin now at the plate.
left fielder, number 25, Tyler Naquin.
And that one is lifted in the air. Grabs it on the run. And that will end the inning. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now Nolan Gorman.
For St. Louis.
Yeah, the right-hander back
the
to work.
Baseman,
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Makes the grab, 1 down. Jorge Mateo now.
The right fielder, number 3, Jorge Mateo. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Mets, number 30.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Robertson, known as a guy with pretty lights out type stuff. Racks up the strikeouts, but the command at times can elude it.
Yeah, and a manager in a situation like this type of pitcher has to stay alert and ready. He's got to make sure he's watching from pitch to pitch, hitter to hitter, to quickly get another reliever up in the bullpen if he needs to bring someone in.
He makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Tommy Edman.
Nimmo has this one sized up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Omar Narvaez.
The catcher.
And he deals.
Narvaez.
That one misses. Ball one. And that lack of command, that's usually one of the things that leads guys to be converted from starter to reliever.
Yeah, and it's such a short stint when you compare the two roles, starting and relieving. You hope that guy can find strike one right away when he comes in.
Swings through that one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks
Now
locked in. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
At the belt and fires. And there's the strike. Next pitch misses inside. Now 1-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 1 away. Man at first.
Now back.
The number 2 hitter, Pete Alonso. First pitch, not close.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And now 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This to third. To second, there's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Back here at Citi Field. And now the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Leading off for the Cardinals.
Robertson
the center fielder,
back to work.
Harrison
And a
Bader.
foul ball. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Ground ball left side. And he picks it up in foul territory. Here's the tag, and he's out. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 44.
Lindor should have this one.
Lopez.
That's out number 2. And next is the Cardinals' 4-hitter, Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. So bottom of the 9th, standing in is the power hitting second baseman,
Leading up,
Brad
for the
Miller.
Mets,
Genesis
the second
Cabrera
baseman,
taking the mound,
Brad.
and he'll do his best to hang on to this
Your
lead.
attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Mets, number 39, Tyro
And the pitch.
Estrada.
Bounce to the left side. Sends it across to first, and Estrada is out. Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, Eduardo Escobar. The switch hitter batting right.
Escobar.
First pitch, and he just misses. He's a guy with a big-time fastball, lots of velocity, but I think the thing that's most impressive is that he commands it so well.
As a hitter, when you step in the box against him, you better be ready to swing it because it's coming hot, and it's going to be in the zone.
Swing and a miss. And now the lefty. That one missing inside.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Cabrera under this one. Makes the catch for the out. So now the DH spot.
Now
Vinny
that's the
Pasquantino.
designated hitter, Vinny Pasquantino.
That's to third. Wow, nice play. Over to first. And what a play. Ball game.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave and head to their cars, but an outstanding job to keep entertaining all the way to the end.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Schaumburg. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Mets, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Miles Michaelis. Now